There you go.
Hey, what's we do?
Fuck. You caught me off guard. Because he had his phone in his hand. I was just like, okay.
Yeah. Welcome to another segment of the Sports Talks with the Homies. Got my co-host Dmarks right here. What up? Welcome to another episode of Sports Talks with the Homies. I'm let my intro.
Not giving out passes, not slapping no daps. I was pushing packs out of traps, showing niggas how to act, breaking young bitches' backs. Niggas still acting like me, and I still ain't got no kids. Niggas still sneaky dissing, and they still ain't got no crib. Show everything on the net, never show.
Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of Sports Talks with the Homie. I'm gonna let my co-host introduce himself. Go ahead, young man.
I am young Dmarks, man, co-host. I am the host of the Young Homie Podcast, co-host of Sports Talks with my dog. I got a lot of segments going on right now. Young Homie TV, man. Go ahead.
All right, next up.
It's Bombay, the co-host of What Got You to This Point. We just here finally. We made it through.
We made it through! Just like the government in them checks, I promise you.
Yes,
We made
sir.
it through.
And this is another episode of Sports Talk with the Homie. I'm your host, Young Homie Juan. Let's get to it. First up, we got the NFL Superbowl. Rams or Patriots? What you think, Marcus?
I'm taking the Pats. I'm going to take the Pats. The reason I'm going to take the Pats, though, just to be totally honest, bro, it's nothing wrong with the Rams. I just think they're too young. They let the Saints hang around too long. So them ineffectiveness to conquer the Saints like they was in the beginning of the season, it will show against Tom. I mean, hey. And then, you always got the refs in his pocket, so, Tom Brady.
Deflategate king.
Listen.
I feel
Injury
bad to see
gate.
the Michigan man, Joe.
But, who you taking? Where we going? Corey, who you taking? Well,
I'm definitely going with the Patriots. Just to back you up with the inexperience, they only got 3 players on the entire team that's been to a Super Bowl, while the Patriots got 36 players that's been to Super Bowls.
they know how to just, they know the
They
routine.
vets in the game. They know
Vets,
it.
like, you know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
Straight
true.
hitters.
Me, I'm taking the upset.
Okay, LA. I think Pop taking LA too, though, right?
I'm going with the Rams. I like to see my young homie Jared Goff get a championship.
To live
I
and
would
die in
respect.
LA.
You know what? I'm gonna go even further. I would love to see my little homie. What the fuck is that running back name?
Todd Gurley.
No, John Kelly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know it's lit.
Oh,
I'm tripping.
John Kelly
I
from
lost
Oak
that.
Park went to Tennessee.
Yeah, young homie. That's my dog. I would love for him to see him to win.
Shout out to the West Side Steelers, by the way.
I would love to see little homie win one, but I mean, Uncle Tom out there.
Girl.
You hear that keyword,
Tapped
Uncle
out.
Tom.
But no,
Uncle
on some
Tom.
real shit, by me being a Detroit Lions fan,
Uh-oh.
I'd like to see Sue get a ring. Because we couldn't do it for him in Detroit. I'd like to see him get a ring.
Really.
That's tough.
I
No, I
One of
agree
the
with you.
best
That's tough.
defenders-
But how do you feel like that? What got
Unpopular
you?
opinion.
No, listen. I know one from both of y'all because even though everybody got the team that they choose, this is just a quick question. How do y'all feel that you in your aspect, your team drafted him number 2 overall, and he is not playing for a Super Bowl, and then in your aspect, just being a football fan, knowing that the person left a bad team and now he in the Super Bowl, how you feel?
Me, by Sue being our best defensive player that I think we had in a while, and that's even going far as to say Dre Blau was the best defensive player the Lions probably had since.
That's tough.
It is, and he was a shitty ass corner too. He was a shitty ass corner too.
I don't think Dre Blau was bad. I just don't think I think he played out of position. I don't really think he was bad.
Probably could have made. He would have made better plays.
In this day and age, he would have been fired because he would have been a cold ass slot corner. Like
Yeah.
to play inside and be what he was, like
But
man-to-man defense.
not to
Like,
get off-
zone the way he did, but
Not to get off that subject, but going back to Sue, I mean, hell, best defensive player we had. Couldn't get it done in Detroit. Detroit didn't want to offer the money that Miami was offering. He went to Miami. Now he playing with the Rams for a Super Bowl.
so you think he had to take that roller coaster ride to get to the Super Bowl, or it was just Like,
I think he did. It all played a part in his success right now.
Get your checks, young man. That's all I can say, dude. It's always nice to see, you leave a bad situation, go into a better one, you get to perform, you know what I'm saying? Now you're on a big stage, so get your checks, that's always, but not everybody can do the Kobe or the Jordan thing, stay with one team, so, but and it shows, sometimes you just gotta, KD, link up with, the powers that be.
That's tough.
To get the job done,
Kosher marks. KD.
I'm bashing him because he's trash for that. Man.
the alert was
Stand throw a hammer down.
real quick.
All right, come on, what we got going?
Alright, so this is the last question about the NFL.
Okay.
You say Patriots. You say Patriots. Both of y'all. Why the Patriots win? Because of their offense. Why would they win? Because of their defense.
You want me to go first?
Yep, you take the flow. You go first.
I will go with the reason that they will win offense, and I had to go with their offense, right?
Yeah.
Offensively, with Tom Brady at quarterback.
Okay.
Yes, I feel like Tom Brady doesn't make key plays to where it wins a game. You know what I'm saying? But he make the right plays.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
He don't lose the game, but he won't damn sure go win it by itself. I guess I would say he need that. He kind of got that LeBron syndrome. He compared himself to LeBron the other day, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'm with him on certain aspects of it. I agree, you could be LeBron as far as not being the key person to win the game. The actual game at hand, you didn't win it.
You just level the field.
You just made the game where it was possible for
you
somebody
level the
else to
field.
help
Yeah,
you win.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's my opinion. But come on. Who gonna really stop what you got going on? Julian Edelman, you got Amendola,
Josh Gordon.
Big catcher.
you know what I'm saying? You got
big catcher.
but listen, on the defensive side they do got a powerhouse, and one thing that do bring down Brady is that defensive line, a la the Giants. You get what I'm saying? But as long as they can control, that's what I'm saying. As long as they can control Ndamukong Suh and keep they
that's
side.
what a lot of people are banking on is that Suh and who's the other guy?
Aaron
Donald.
That they gonna be able to get him off his
put
block.
pressure at both angles.
But see, the difference is they're not putting pressure on him from the outside. They're putting it from the inside. So it's a different way you can kind of block that. It's a blocking scheme that can control it, not just to where it's gonna stop it. Yeah, Aaron Donald might get a sack or he might rush Brady. It's gonna happen. It's supposed to, but it's gonna be a one play where a lineman on a pull or a tailback may come pick up that player.
Are we hosting the?
Yeah, we can do something. Yeah. That'll be that Sunday though. I don't know.
Pop-up shop.
All right.
That's a tough idea. We got kind of the sponsorship. Shout out to Crowd Freak, man. It's his birthday next week.
Good drop.
All right, so we ain't even got to go to the defensive side. We just discussed both of them.
Yeah, because
right
who's
there.
the defensive coach?
Who we talking about? The Patriots?
Matt Patricia, who's now the Detroit Lions head coach.
He was, but I don't know who their defensive coordinator is right now.
Yeah.
I was just saying Bill Belichick. But see, in that defensive lineup, what you're doing is the way you beat the Rams is you just control the pace, the tempo. If you want to go with that, you
That's
control the
something
tempo.
they're doing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take you to the NBA. We're gonna talk LeBron and the Lakers.
LeBron and the Lakers. Yes.
You brought it up to me earlier. AD to LA.
Yes, I
AD
seen that.
Anthony Davis to LA.
I got an extra addition to that team too.
I mean, to me, for a good look, it would be definite. Because I feel like, two things happened to AD that I didn't think AD was prepared to see or deal with. One, he wasn't prepared for Dmarks Cousins not to retire.
Exactly.
Two, he wasn't prepared for Dmarks Cousins to join the Warriors.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? It was like, not only did you leave me hanging, you went and joined the best team
that we just went against.
It ain't even that we went against. It was like the team that we trying to conquer or we trying to beat. You went and joined them. You get what I'm saying? So that was two things. And then I feel like it's time for AD. Like, bro, he been humble. He done played enough years in New Orleans. They haven't built no team around him. You haven't given him anything. Why not put him on a team with LeBron? He would fit perfectly. That's what LeBron is missing. That actual piece. Plus the young guys that LeBron got. Yeah, it's a tree shaking elimination of who they got to give up to
You know what I mean?
get AD.
I mean,
but
they
depending on what they can get back,
they
or
still
whatever.
hold on to JaVale McGee. They still hold on.
No, you can actually trade JaVale down the board.
Get
Yeah,
rid of
because we got AD. We
I
don't
just
need-
want them to keep Kuzma.
No, that's a big key. That's him and Ingram is really the concept of what I think they should keep.
So you say get rid of Lonzo.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely.
it's not a definite thing. Know that is not a definite thing. But the reason that I'm saying that you gotta kind of ship Lonzo is because he the big key. He the big ticket. You get what I'm saying? He's the number 2 overall draft pick.
Right.
He was the guy.
Besides LeBron, he the biggest.
And that's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying? But you can't get rid of Brandon Ingram. You
No.
can't sacrifice Kyle Kuzma because now you're sacrificing not only your bench, but you hurting
Points,
LeBron
yeah.
because LeBron is that's the reason LeBron can pick his rest up because of these kids.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
They putting points.
They put not only are they scoring, but they they can play minutes without him. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But you got a Rondo. So for this year, you play through Rondo, Bronze, and AD. You kind of play it that way and let the young guys run their way. You feel me? If you could get Lonzo out of there for AD and maybe a first round draft pick, Lakers, y'all going to the playoffs anyway. We don't need a first round draft pick. We'll take the second
What
round.
about getting Lance Stevenson though?
If you can get him in the trade,
So package Lonzo, Lance,
and a first round draft pick.
first round draft pick.
Maybe.
That's enough for AD.
I mean, hey, listen, New Orleans, what else do y'all expect to get? He want to come to us.
and no back contract.
I mean, we'll probably pick up the whatever
Right.
whatever
That's
y'all
what I'm
losing. We'll pick that up.
See,
It should make sense. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers can take that hit. Because obviously AD gonna walk away and then go be a Laker anyway. So either we can re-sign this deal and you know what I'm saying, we can pay you up front and then do how we can, get it over with.
Right.
But I mean that's just me. Or not to think, but a lot of people been saying AD to Boston. I don't think it would be a good fit him in Boston. Like playing with a player like this is not a bad
See,
thing.
yeah, that was my second addition to that. Like Kyrie might be going there.
Going to LA?
Yeah.
I mean, why did you leave Cleveland? That could have been put together in Cleveland.
Exactly.
This same thing could have been put together in Cleveland. You and Brown already there. Now y'all just add AD. Now y'all go even conquer even more. Because y'all went to... I feel like if Brown have KD...
Because do you think
I feel like if Brown
they
have
could
Kyrie...
Tristan Thompson?
Yeah, y'all have more to sacrifice then. Y'all could have gave K-Love up. Y'all could have gave up Tristan.
So I'm
y'all
giving up Kevin Love,
and Tristan.
in the second round.
In the first round, bro, you can
pick?
have this first round pick. We getting
we
Anthony
chipping.
Davis.
'Cause we
We
chipping.
know we're chipping. Brian is the chip. We on the East, bro. Brian is the chip on the East. It don't matter. Even though you gotta understand, I want everybody to understand. Listen, we talk about the Lakers and we talk about Golden State, bro. But if y'all don't pay attention to my young homies out in Milwaukee, bro, I'm not gonna say this enough. Y'all can go back and watch me talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, bro. Listen, this young man is gonna make a difference. Him, Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe.
They got big guys.
Listen, bro, they are a team. I hope Thonmaker don't lead that team. Even though I feel what Thonmaker going through because he want to play more. But at the end of the day, bro, some people have to sacrifice to be a part of a great team,
Yeah,
bro.
'cause he could be
You
a
get what I'm
great
saying?
second
And that's right now, y'all can conquer the East. Forget it, Toronto. I'm not saying that Toronto not good with Kyle Lowry and
Why?
Kawhi Leonard. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is,
after this season, yeah.
what I'm saying is Milwaukee is this place to be in the East right now. You get what I'm saying? They get a nigga, I'm not even going to say nigga. They can get a surefire point guard. Like, ain't nothing wrong with Eric Bledsoe. Nothing. But I'm talking about a scoring 3-point Damian Lillard in Milwaukee.
So we kind of like in like a John Wall aspect.
If we can land John Wall in Milwaukee, bro, whole new team. Whole new team. Reason being is because you can't stop Giannis. No matter what you do.
Nothing.
You can't stop Giannis. He's the new LeBron James. You get what I'm saying? Everybody can say what they want to say, how you feel like this kid may be that kid may be. He is the new LeBron James. He owned the East, bro. Everybody else is just really falling on the wayside.
He's literally reaching past you.
You get what I'm saying? So, if you add a John Wall, what?
That's
Man, y'all better stop playing with me here, man.
Cause that Warrior dynasty about to get broken up, man.
And I feel like one player that could make a difference for LA, if they added Anthony Davis, is the yellow guy that plays shooting guard, Klay Thompson.
Right.
If he goes sign to LA with AD and LeBron,
Shit.
Surefire, they knock the Warriors apart. Knock them straight apart. Because KD can't check. KD's nothing without the shooting cast he has around him.
Exactly.
We already done proved he can't fuck with Brown one-on-one. You get what I'm saying? It's already been proven. Go back to the Oklahoma-Miami series. LeBron beat Oklahoma by himself. I'm not saying Wade and Bosh didn't contribute. But what I'm saying is, that was LeBron.
He dismantled that team.
That was LeBron versus Kevin Durant. I'm going to put you in the post, and you can't fuck with me. I'm going to show you you're still young.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Of course, you can look good in a game full of shooters when you got more shooters around you. I got a help. I got Amon Shepard. I got a fucking Kevin Love. You get what I'm saying? They can't check it.
I got a fucking J.R. Smith.
You get what I'm saying? A nigga that don't know when to shoot the fucking ball because the clock running out.
The boy Clay scored 44 points with 4 dribbles.
That's what I'm saying.
That's amazing.
And think about if you could add that with a LeBron James.
That's a pure passer.
That's 30, 40. AD is a 30 and 10, 25 and 16, however you want to put him in there.
He definitely gonna.
Then you talking Brandon Ingram, 10 and 15. Kyle Kuzma, 10 and 10. You feel me? 15 and 10. Easy. Josh Hart coming off the bench, maybe 10, 15. 3, 4, 5 assists. Rondo just gonna be assisting to every fucking body outside of LeBron. You already know LeBron is the point guard.
You're getting a 9 and 12 out of Rondo.
You get what I'm saying? That's just me.
So next topic, Deion 30 for 30. How we feel?
I can't wait. I can't
honestly think
wait.
this might be
I'm watching Deion's 30 for 30. If y'all don't know, I'm watching Deion 30 for 30. The reason being is because, first of all, Deion loves Atlanta just as much as I love Atlanta. Falcons Nation, he fucks with the Falcons so much, bro. I don't know why we got rid of Deion. I don't understand. That was the dumbest thing I think my organization as a football team ever did in their life career, is to get rid of Deion Sanders and let him go win championships somewhere else. But I understand why. I understand what it was for. Prime time. Y'all know Atlanta was prime time. You feel me? Hey, but prime was prime in Atlanta.
Got the worst picks.
You feel me? Atlanta was prime. So at the end of the day,
but
it's the Deion. Y'all ain't gonna.
Honestly, that's gonna be one of the best.
I just found out about it today, and I'm gonna watch it.
I think that's gonna be one of the best 30 for 30.
Right.
Hands down.
Bro, it's prime. It's prime.
But the Bo Jackson one was dope.
No, it was dope, but we talking
but
prime. This the shit talker next to Muhammad Ali. No name somebody that talk more shit than Deion.
And Muhammad Ali one was dope.
Muhammad Ali
Tyson one was
is
good.
Who talk more shit than Deion Sanders and Muhammad Ali?
Shit, probably not even Gary Payton even though.
Floyd ain't even talking more shit than Deion and Muhammad Ali, bro.
Hell no.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I get he was arrogant, but...
What about Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson was
Hands
saying
can't
some crazy
hit,
shit.
can't see.
He was saying some wild shit.
Deion was telling you, nigga, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good. I'm not playing with y'all. I look good. He was rocking a Jerry curl and 30 chains before niggas was rocking 30 chains. He was Mr. T in it. Gold in Atlanta with the Jerry curl, swinging juice. Like,
Yep.
I cover niggas. Watch this. Give me that. Don't even try it.
Right.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be one of the best ones they make. So
I'm telling you, I'm tuned in.
So look, shout out to my nigga Pop behind the camera. Pop, matter of fact, who you going for the Super Bowl?
Man, LA Rams, man.
Let's get it,
Redeem year.
LA.
Redeem year.
You got 2 LA and 2 Patriots. Let's get it. Y'all want to make a wager?
What's the wager?
Let's talk about it. Make a wager real quick.
I don't know. What's the wager? Niggas drinking eggs again? Cause you
Fuck
know.
No.
I make
I'm
niggas
not
drink
drinking
eggs
no
around
fucking
here. Ooh!
no,
I ain't
Ooh!
no.
Also!
No, fuck that too.
I'm baby!
Fuck that too. 2 triple shots.
Oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't shit.
I mean, shit. That nigga was fucked up off that one.
But that nigga had already been drinking. That's the first thing you drink.
Okay, 3 triple shots. You gotta hit 3 of them. Bang 3 of them.
And chug of beer.
No, I don't drink beer. Fuck that.
3 triple shots for this.
3 triple shots.
It's a bit. I bet. I ain't sure that.
Triple shot.
Rams gonna win.
A what?
All right, that's our bet.
A what?
Whatever we bring.
Mm.
Nigga like
So
me.
if I bring the Bombay and y'all lose, y'all gonna take 3 triple shots of Bombay?
Rams ain't losing.
Boy, you crazy.
I'm
man.
have
You about
to.
to be fucked
Fuck
up.
it.
Y'all gotta drink dry gin. I might bring bumpy face.
Oh, shit.
Seagrams.
Ozos!
Extra smooth.
No, nigga, I'm bringing bumpy face. Dry
Yeah.
gin.
Yeah, all right.
I'm talking about the yellow tag, the one that be like,
Oh, no. No, fuck you and fuck that.
No, you getting Bombay.
you gotta drink it.
Yeah, you definitely getting Bombay. You gotta take 3 triple shots of each of our drinks.
To another episode of Sports Talks with the homie. I'm your host, young homie Juan, co-host.
I am Dmarks, bro. You know, I'm the host of what got you to this point. And today, I know it's kind of like a dead zone for sports, but we're going to talk about some stuff that's really been just on our mind. That's why Sports Talks with the homies is what we talk about every day.
Let's get to it.
Alright, it's set up for a gauntlet. Like, it's set up for. It's not structured real well. You feel me? The way it's set up to have Michigan State, and Ohio State have to play each other every year.